So again, hello everyone. Very good morning to all of you guys, and I welcome you all to Oliveboard. So let us start with our this set. So we'll be doing the 2021, the second shift, right? So chalo. So again, apologies for a little bit of delay. I was facing some internet issues. So the weather is very adverse in Kolkata. So and hence these issues are arising. So I can start like thoda kabhi kabhi. So it might happen once again. So if something like that happens, so don't worry, I'll be back as soon as possible within a couple of minutes at max. I'll just need to switch on, like switch the connections. Okay. Chalo sir. And I hope I'm audible as well as visible. Just a quick confirmation on whether I'm audible to everybody. Just a very quick confirmation. Am I audible to everyone? Hopefully I am, right? Chalo, sir. Let's start. First question is this one. Okay? Chalo. Now, a man invested same amount of money in 4 schemes providing same rate of interest. So rate of interest is same and simple interest that too. So the principal is also same. But there are 4 different schemes they are talking about. In the first scheme, he invested this many years. Achha, for the second one this, third one this, and fourth is this 4 years. Ratio of the sum of the interest earned from the first 3 schemes to interest earned on the from the fourth scheme is this 16:1, sir. Now they are asking something. They could बहुत simple है ये. Sir, you understand? Principal is same and rate of interest is also same. So both will be like, you see, both will be common, or can I say the total interest as principal and rate of interest P and R, they are the constant, they are constants, sir. So my interest will be directly proportional to time, sir. So more the time, more will be this. Why I am taking this proportional? Because I have a ratio here. So I can directly say, sir, I can very directly say, अच्छा sir, first time is a square plus second scheme the time is 2ab, third scheme the time is b square. So they are the sum of them by the definitely what the the fourth one, that is time is 4 years. This is given as 16:1, sir. So just calculate this is coming out as a plus b whole square is 16 times 4. So a plus b will be definitely positive, negative cannot be these things. So definitely this is going to be 8. A plus b is 8, sir. Now they are asking very interesting thing. You see, this is a minus 4 whole square. And this is, if you want to write b minus 4, or you can write 4 minus b whole square. So you see, from here I can definitely say this is 8. So like break it down in 4. Give one 4 to a and the other 4 just keep it like this. Do the square. And you see they are asking actually this ratio. They are asking this divided by this. So this divided by this is going to be how much? I can like say it from here 1 because both are same. Cancels. So your answer will be option number A, that is 1, sir. Very simple. Very simple question. A is your correct answer. It was a very simple question. Correct? But again, looks a little tricky and stuff. But again, who have the better idea or good idea of this? So a square and 2ab and b square, and sum is there. So that should give you the idea ki how to approach or how to proceed with this phase. Chalo sir. Acha. So I have decided. There are 3 sets of DIs in this. So this is one set, a little on the trickier side, and there is another couple sets after this. Another was tricky, another the third one is very easy. So if you want, I can start with this or with the easy one. Excuse me. Chalo, as we are starting, let's start with the easy one first. Then we'll come back. वो बहुत easy है sir. So this is the easy one. This is the easy one. चलो पहले ये कर लेते, then we'll go back to that. Now, क्या है sir? 5 archery players participated in an archery tournament, okay, in which they scored by hitting the archery target. How the archery scoring occurs. Archery for target is divided in 10 rings. such that the central ring is worth 10 points. Rest of the rings are sequential order from 9 to 1. ठीक है. All the players scored minimum 8 points in each shot. 10 points are also called a bullseye. Perfect. So this they have given you something. So देखो बहुत सिंपल है. 8 and 9 भी है. So meaning sir, just think like this. A, B, C, D, E. अच्छा, if I write it here, ना, like I won't be having. चलो no worries, चलेगा. Sir, 8 pointers, 9 pointers and bullseye meaning 10 pointers. यही तो पूछा है sir. Let's see. For A, there are total number of shots 20. Sir, 40% bullseye. 4 twos are 8, sir. So 8 bullseye for A. Now out of, so remaining is how much, sir? Remaining is 12. This 12 will be divided in what ratio, sir? 8 ratio 9 pointers or 1 ratio 2. So 1 ratio 2 means 3 parts. 3 parts is 12, 1 part is 4. So 1 part is 4 and 9 will be, sir, 2 parts, that is 8, sir. Next one, sir. Chalo, B. So total shots 30. Acha, 33 point, like 33 whole 1 by 3 meaning 1/3. So 10 bullseye, sir. 1/3 of 30. And 2 ratio 3. So remaining is 20. That will be divided in 2 ratio 3, sir. So 2 ratio 3 means total 5 parts is 20. 1 part is 4. 2 parts are 8. And this is, sir, 3 parts are 12. Done. Similarly, chalo C, sir, 25. 25 ka 1/5. 20% is 1/5. That is 5 bullseye. Then, sir, remaining 20 remaining, why, sir, 1 ratio 4. Sir, 5 parts is 20, 1 part is 4. So 4 parts are 16. Khatam. So come to D. 32, sir. That is 37. 37.5 is 3/8, if you know. 12.5 into 3. So 3/8 of 32. So 8. So 3/8 are 32, sir. So this is 4 3s are 12, sir. 12 bullseyes. Remaining, sir, 8 ratio 9 is 3 ratio 2. So if 12 gone from 32, we are having 12, like 20 remaining. 3 ratio 2 will be, sir, 12 ratio 8. Done. So last but not the least is like E. 24, 50% meaning 12 bullseyes. 8 ratio 9 is 5 ratio 1. So out of 24, 12 gone. So 12 remaining. So every part, 6 parts is 12. So every part is 2. So this is 2, this is 10. You see, we have figured out everything. We have actually figured out everything. You can answer absolutely any question that they ask. You can answer absolutely any question that they might ask. Itna hi easy tha. This was a very easy set. Find the difference between bullseye hit by player A and B together. A and B together is, sir, 18. 8 and 10. And bullseye by D and D. So 12 and 12, 24. So difference will be 6, sir. That's your answer. Let's check. Sir, ye dekho. Answer to sahi hai. Answer is 6. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. Chalo. I'm not like erasing this. Otherwise, are yaar. Ho gaya gadbad. It was what I was. This is what I was. Are. Just a second. Just a second. Let me make it once again. I have I have this in the YouTube, so I have a screen running. So I'll just copy the values. Okay. That's the risk of writing here. 488, 8, 12, 10, 4, 16, 5, 12, 8, 12, 10 to 12. Chalo, sir. Acha. This was find the ratio of number of 8 points hit by player B. Number of 8 points hit by player B is 8. To that by player D, that is 12. Sir, 8 ratio 12 means 2 ratio 3, sir. Option C. Option C is the correct answer, sir. Option C most definitely is correct. Sir, chalo. Acha, ye to hata nahi sakte. Garbad ho jaye. Whatever I'm doing, it will still be like this. Kya hi kare, sir? Chalo. Which two players hit the equal number of 9 points? Just see. There are two aids. A and D, I guess. A and D, sir. A and D, sir. So I have the data. That is why I'm saying this. Like I've just paused the YouTube video. Sir, again, sir, let's move on. Total points scored by A, total points scored by B. Sir, total points scored by A will be, just a second. Sir, 48 10 pointers, 8 9 pointers, 4 8 pointers, right? So let me write it, sir. 40 plus 8 9s are 72, sir. एक second. No, sorry. क्या देख रहा था? Sir, 8 10 pointers, 80, 8 9 pointers, 72, and 4 8 pointers, 32. So 7 and 8, sir, it is 150, 180, 184. And B. So let's calculate for B. Let us calculate for B, sir. So B will be 10 10 pointers, 12 9 pointers. 12 9 pointers. Extremely sorry. So 12 9 pointers, 108. So 12 into 9. Plus this is 8 8 points, 8 pointers. So this is this. एक सेकंड, ये इधर मैंने एक जीरो ज्यादा लिख दिया सर. Sir, this is 208, 264 plus 8 is 272. So ratio they are asking 184 ratio 272. 4 से कर दो. 4 4s are 16, 2 4 6 are this. So 23 कहीं पर है. So देखो यही आंसर हो सकता है. Why? Because 46 means it's a multiple of 23 only. 23 is a prime number. Excuse me. So I got absolutely drenched the other day. So that is how I'm kind of suffering like this. So 4 6 are 24, 4 8 are this. You see 34 also it is going. So 2 say 23, 2 say 34. Definitely option C is correct. So that I'm sneezing a lot for that reason. So please. Okay. So this was the basic. This was the basic question first. Now let's move on to some. Sir, I told you there is a good question. There is definitely another question. Wow, like the first set of DI, which is like quality set. चलो उसमें move करते sir. I guess that was second question. So half of the questions we'll make today. So there are two difficult sets of DIs. One I'm trying to do today. Another we'll do in the next class. Okay. But the problem, sir, I have to take a screenshot of this. Otherwise, it will be impossible for me to do it here. Okay. So I'll be pasting it on the board for you guys can also see it in a better manner. You guys will also be able to see it in a better manner. तो एक काम करते हैं, रुक जाओ. Just give me a second. So this is the entire question in a nutshell. I hope you guys can see this. I hope you guys can see this, everyone. This is the entire question. Now let me say one thing. This is a very good quality question. Yes, I have a question here. And RBI ka caselet means it will always, most often than not, it will be a good question. This is the arithmetic type DI or logical based DI based on what, sir? Based on interest, simple and compound mix. Both simple interest as well as compound interest is there. चलो सर एक बार पढ़ते हैं. Monthly income. So first in this type, like because there is no stanza division, meaning the paragraph division है नहीं. So it's better you go through the whole thing once. So monthly incomes of 6 employees are different. In July, each of them invested some part of their income at some rate, either simple or compound, and saved the remaining amount. Acha, first things first. So every employee is doing what, sir? They have an income. They have some investment. So investment means I'm kind of putting it like expenditure. And sir, they are saving. They are savings. ठीक है. अच्छा rather expenditure looks the word looks not good, right? So expenditure की जगह they're investing, so investment, right? So you see that is what they have given. Each of them invested some part of his income and some rate and saved the remaining amount. So very interesting here. Sir, how many people? 6 people. Chalo, let us make a table. I don't think we can put it all here. एक second रुको ना sir. So this is A, B, C, D, E, and F. ठीक है. So I've just made a simple table to put the values, whichever value we know. Now, the average of their monthly income is 30,500. Remember, average meaning वही last में कुछ आएगा, not in the beginning. Monthly savings of D and E are in the ratio 3:1. Sir, whatever you can get, just put it down. Don't put X, Y, Z anything. Respectively, and E invested 2,000 rupees more than the amount saved. So whatever is this, plus 2,000 is going to be this. Just I'm writing plus 2K. Now let's figure out values. A received this, छोड़ दो. D, who invested 1/3 of his income, saves the remaining 24,000. Sir, ये तो बढ़िया है sir. You see, D invested how much? 24. Sorry, D saved 24,000 rupees. And he invested 1/3, meaning this is 2/3 the savings, because he invested 1/3 of his income. So his total income will be 3/2, or you can say 1/3 of like investment will be say 12,000. Investment will be half, because this is 2/3, that is 1/3, so half. So it is 12,000 rupees. And sir, let me write it clearly, very, very clearly, sir. This is going to be 24,000 rupees. And if 3 parts is 23,000, this one part was given. So one part will be 8,000. And if this is 8,000, so this was plus 2K, meaning sir, this is 10,000. And if these two, so income is investment plus savings. So this is going to be 36,000. Like we have like broken into this question. We have been able to put our first hands on. Check. Monthly incomes of B and C are in this ratio, but again, sir, we don't know anything about B, like neither B nor C. B, whose monthly income is this much more than A, saves this. Okay, sir, ठीक है, चलेगा. But again, I don't know anything about A. I do not know anything about A, sir. अच्छा, anything. Sir, A invested, देखो, because I know about E. अच्छा, first of all, ये देखो भूल गया sir. This column, this part will be 18,000, sir, because investment plus savings. So I know everything about D, I know everything about E. Now A invested this much more than E, sir. Investment, the 5,000 rupees more means it is 15,000 rupees. Done. So this line also we have been able to use. Now come back, sir. Monthly savings of B and F taken together, but the problem, sir, you see, I don't know B, I don't know F. Dekho, I'm not interested in the percentages as of now. I'm trying to figure out the incomes and the expenditures, like of whichever the maximum amount of people I know, like I can. So I'm trying to do that. चलो फिर से और एक बार देख लेते हैं सर. D हो गया सर. अच्छा, monthly incomes of B and C are in the ratio 3:5. So I'm just writing it here. We might be able to use it later on. B, whose monthly income is 5,000 more than A. Again, sir, I don't know what is the income of A. So if I only know the how much amount A has invested. ठीक है? अच्छा, monthly, this is given. एक second, sir. A invested this. एक second, sir. We are missing something, sir. Monthly savings. This is this. अच्छा ये देखो, ए इन्वेस्ट 60% ऑफ हिज मंथली इनकम, ये तो गिवन है सर। ए इन्वेस्ट 60%, so 60% is this 50,000, 15,000. So income will be what, or savings will be what sir? That will be 40%, because 100 से 60 जाएगा तो 40 बचेगा. So that means savings will be 15,000 into 40%, and this represents 60%, meaning 2/3. So ये करोगे तो 10 आएगा सर, 5,000 into 2. So this is going to be 10,000 rupees, and this is going to be 25,000 rupees. देखो ये like we got something else. But again, A invested 60%, but the other part is about the interest. So not interested, sir. Not interested, sir. Now let's see. A saves 25% of his income. एक second. अच्छा, B whose monthly income is 5,000 more than, अरे हो गया सर, 5,000 more than this means this is the income is 30,000. That is 3 parts. So 5 parts is this, that will be sir 50,000. देखो धीरे धीरे सर we are getting to everything. But again the data is given as in a complicated manner, time लगेगा सर. Now B and F invested, ये तो बाद में देखेंगे सर. Monthly savings of B and F I don't know, अभी के लिए नहीं चाहिए सर. Now let's understand this. So A saves this thing. अच्छा, B invested 20% of like of his income at certain compound interest rate. So B invested how much? 20% of this. That means, sorry, B invested at 20%. No, sorry. Extremely sorry. C invested 2/5 part of his monthly income. So income I know 2/5 he has invested. 2/5 means 20,000 rupees. So this is going to be 30,000 rupees. अच्छा, if को we can't break ना अभी तक we cannot break the F because I don't know B as well. I do know. अच्छा, F को I can break using this ना, ये ले लो sir. Average is given ना, so total is going to be 30,500 into how many people? 6 people, sir. So this is 1,80,000, 1.8 lakh plus sir, this is 3,000. Correct, 183,000, sir. 30,000 into 6, and this is sir 5 6 are 30, like 30. So 1,83,000 sir, minus कर दो ये वाला sir, 50,000, 30,000, 80,000 gone sir, right? 80,000 gone means 1,03,000 remaining. These two are gone. So from there you subtract 25,000 and 36,000. 36 and this 54,000. 54,000 if you minus, you will have 49,000 left. 49,000 say you subtract 5,000, it will be 24,000. F is giving you 24,000. Perfect. This is done. अच्छा, अभी चलो सर, और क्या बच गया? रुक जाओ सर, let me just clean it up a little bit. This is a difficult, this is a very complicated type set. In fact, the calculations also, they are not going, I don't think that they are going to be very easy. Now, चलो, इतना हो गया सर. So अभी बचा है सर B investment and B and F, something about them. Sir, this is A, B, C, D, they are talking about. Perfect. B का सर देख. Monthly incomes of B I know. B whose monthly income is this saves 25. अच्छा, B saves 25% of his income. देखो ये छूट गया था. 225 means 1/4. So 30,000 by 2 is 15. So this will be 7,500. So this is going to be 22,750. अच्छा सर, ये मिल गया तो F मिल जाएगा because monthly savings of B and F together is this. So ये 7,500 meaning so this is 4,000. And if this is 4,000, this is going to be 20,000. So finally, we got the whole table together. We got the whole table. Now they have invested in certain manner. The first question, as far as I can remember, I've just seen it na. So 3Q minus 2P. They are asking the value of 3Q minus 2P, sir. कैसे आएगा? Sir, Q कहाँ है? Sir, अच्छा P ले लेते sir. P is here and Q is here, sir. So let's understand. A invested 60% of his monthly income, meaning 15,000 rupees. अच्छा, simple interest for 4.5 years. 4.5 years, but again, I don't know. अच्छा, P percent rate. So total will be 9P by 2. Percentage means by 100. देखो, 4.5 means 9 by 2 into P. By sir 100 means I've done it direct. This much amount P will get. This much amount P will get, right, sir? This is 8955 like rupees more than D. So this is D, sir. Okay. This is D, sir. Okay. अच्छा, D is anywhere D और A का कुछ है P related से D. अच्छा sir, you see I have something around D का कुछ है sir with E. E invested 9% for 8 years. So 9 8 is 72% E will get. E invested how much, sir? 10,000 rupees. Uska 72% like E will get, and received and the received interest this much more than the received interest by D. This is equal to 3330. Sorry. Plus D, sir. Whatever D received, this is 3330 rupees more. So this is very simple. This is 7,200. So if you calculate, I don't think you guys will be able to see if I do this. So D is going to be 7,200 minus 3,330. So ये आ जाएगा sir 70 and sir make it 34. Make it 34. So कितना आ रहा है सर? 34 70 38 में आ जा रहा है ना? हाँ 38. So 38 387. So this is not the investment of D. This is the interest received by D. So meaning from here I'll get the value. So this is 3870, sir. Sir, let's calculate. एक काम करते हैं सर, 9 से ये जाएगा ना 10 18. This is हाँ सर 9 से जाएगा. 9 से calculate. अच्छा एक काम. I will need, this is the amount D got, meaning sorry, this is the amount A got, A's total interest. This is the total interest that A got, sir. Sir, ये value भी थोड़ा calculate करके रखना पड़ेगा, because A का लेके देखो A is invested this. So A 8955 3870 52. This is 1 18 1 sir. That means sir 412. 12,825, remember sir, 12,825. So this is equal to 12,825. 9 ones are 9, 3 4 9s are 36, 22 9 2s are 18, 5 9s are 45. Done. 0 0 15. So 15. So sir, if I go with 5. Sorry, 15 says chalo sir. 15 9s are 135, 75 meaning 5 15s are this. Sir, ये 5 हो गया, 5 19s are this. P is sir 19. Sir, for the first question, half the question is done. P. Second part I need Q. Sir, देखो कितना बड़ा है. Sir, Q, like where can I find Q is from this? I can figure it out from this compound interest. B, who's this? B and F. F invested at this rate for 2 years. Okay? And B and F together, they will get this much interest, sir. They will get this much interest. So again, that means I need to calculate for B, I need to calculate for Q only. Because only then I can get to Q. So, chalo B का निकालते हैं sir. Sir, B 20% rate of interest में for 3 years. 20% rate of interest for 3 years. Such as a compound interest. Sir, what is the effective interest? Sir, 20% for 2 years. Use AB theorem, gives you 44%. And again, you should remember. And again, sir, let's do it with 20 because third year के लिए. So plus this will be 880 by 100. 64 plus 8.8. 64 and this 72.8%. Okay. On what, sir? Whatever B invested 22,750. एक सेकेंड, हमने गलत किया था ना. अरे यार ये पागल हूं क्या मैं? 30,000 minus 7,500 I've written. 22,500, extremely sorry. So 22,500 into sir 72.8 by 100. This is the B's amount. This is the interest earned by B. Now, F का क्या है sir? Because the equation is for total. Sir, F will have sir, देखो F invests how much sir? 20,000 rupees. ठीक है? 20,000. And what will be the rate of interest for F? Sir, it will be sir. You see, P plus P. So sorry, Q plus Q, because Q is the rate of interest, compound interest. So this is Q plus Q, 2Q plus Q squared by 100. ऐसे कुछ आएगा sir. So meaning if I calculate na, if I calculate it will be 200 Q plus Q square by 100 sir. So this is what if, so this is 100 and it's a percentage के लिए we will have another 100. So I'm writing it here. So this total is given to you as 11,500. This is your equation. This is your equation. अभी इसको ही करके चलना पड़ेगा. बाप रे बाप. 225 into 72.8 plus. This is going to be say 10,000. This is 2. This is not very difficult. This is not very difficult. अच्छा एक काम करते हैं सर. एक काम करते हैं सर. Let's calculate this part ना separately. इसको calculation कर लो. 728 into 200 meaning 1456. 200. ठीक है वो like decimal sign we'll see to it later on. We will see to it later on. एक decimal कम कर देंगे. And then sir this thing into 25. Sir anything into 25 means into 4 by 4. So 4 18s are 72. This is 2. So this is 18,200 sir. ठीक है. Absolutely correct. चलो ठीक है. So this is going to be 800. And sir this is going to be 800. Then sir 13, 1, 14, 15, 16 sir. So एक decimal चला गया. 16,380. Hey, just a second, sir. 728 into 2, 1456 into 00. Are we doing something that is not right? Negative क्यों तो आना नहीं चाहिए भाई. Just a second. 22,500 was the investment. अरे ये क्या है, हमने कुछ गलत कर रहा हूँ. अरे यार एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी भाई, एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी. अरे ये तो है सेविंग्स का रेशियो था. रुक जाओ. कैलकुलेशन वी हैव डन करेक्ट. ये तो मंथली सेविंग्स वाज गिवन ना. बी एंड एफ का और कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन तो नहीं है. टोटल इंटरेस्ट रिसीव्ड बाय ए एंड एफ टुगेदर वाज दिस. अरे यार हमने क्या देखने में क्या देख लिया. अरे यार सॉरी. दिस कैलकुलेशन वी डिडंट नीड टू डू. सो दिस आई हैव कैलकुलेटेड फॉर बी. एब्सोल्युटली नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. मैं पागल हूं भाई. अरे नहीं चाहिए. ए का चाहिए सर. ए आई नीड. परसेंटेज इज सेम. परसेंटेज एक सेकेंड. जस्ट अ सेकेंड. बी का ये कैलकुलेशन भी नहीं चाहिए था बिकॉज ए का इन्वेस्ट लाइक इंटरेस्ट आई ऑलरेडी नो एज 12,825. 12,825. अरे यार तब तो कुछ नहीं चाहिए सर. वी डोंट नीड एनीथिंग. सो इसका इंटरेस्ट, द इंटरेस्ट फॉर एफ, it is going to be 90. Total is 19,737 minus 12,825. That is given. Why I am doing it? So this is 12. This is 9, 13, 6. 6,912 sir. बाप रे. 2 से cancel कर दो. 34 2s are 18. So 68. 5, 6. So it is Q into Q plus 200. That is equal to 3,456. So ये कैसे जाएगा सर? 4 से करो अगेन, इट विल गिव यू अ क्वाड्रेटिक, प्लीज डोंट ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट नॉर्मली, गड़बड़ हो जाएगा। अच्छा 2 से ही करते धीरे धीरे, चलो। इफ आई डू इट विथ 2, 17, अरे ये तो बढ़िया है सर, 1728 इज अ वेरी नोन वैल्यू, दिस इज 12 क्यूब, सो दैट मीन्स इट इज 12 इंटू 12 इंटू 12। अच्छा हमको ये चाहिए 200 है, 12, 6 का क्यूब होता है सर 216, तो इधर से बचेगा 8, 2 2 2 8 16 हासिल हो गया सर। Q is 16 sir, Q is 16, you see, because 16 plus 216, Q plus 200 will be 216, that is giving you this, the factors. So value of Q we have found out to be 16 sir, काम खत्म sir। Q is 16 and P we figured out as 19, तो देखो Q P मेरे को मिल गया 19 and Q I have found out to be 16, and ये पहला क्वेश्चन में ही पूरा सेट करवा दिया। Now you can answer anything actually, because whatever, so only add is remaining, that might be like that is very simple, because add is in simple interest means. So this was the, now let's calculate sir, question क्या था, remember Q is 16, P is 19, ठीक है, चलो let's do, कहाँ गया 3Q, 3 times 16 minus 2 times 19, so ये 38 हो गया सर, this is 48 हो गया, so this is 10। After doing all those works, this is finally correct। इन्होंने कैसे किया, इन्होंने टेबल नहीं बनाया, देखो कितना बड़ा सोल्यूशन है, क्या ही करें। You see, this is not in my hands कि I can help you in any way, ठीक है। अच्छा there are a couple of more questions, but again I'll strongly ask you guys कि इसको एक बार solve करो, because the basics, the way to think, the solutions, everything I've given। The questions, they are like 2-3 questions, we don't have time, so please do try this, and if you have any doubts, you know we have a Telegram group, please feel free to ask, or you can ask in the comments as well। Now sir, next one sir, quadratic, I guess this is a like kind of set based questions from quadratic, 1 here, 2 here, total 3 questions, we have, ठीक है। now चलो, now sir, M and N are the roots of this, M and N are the roots of this, 91 sir, 7 into 13, both are prime numbers, 91, so definitely I need to get to -6, कैसे आएगा सर, -13 plus 7। now the next thing you do sir, प्लस को माइनस बना दो, माइनस को प्लस बना दो, that's your answer। but they are saying M and N are the roots, now which one is M, which one is N, they have not given, only they have given A is greater than -60, A is greater than, meaning this particular value must be greater than -60। तो सर एक काम करते हैं सर, that means like if I take this as M, this as N, we'll get something, and vice versa। एक काम करो सर, you see N square means sir plus, you take plus 13 or -7, it will become plus only। so if I put N as the bigger value, the whole thing might get into a bigger minus। so I am thinking sir, but एक second sir, but again in that case M will also be minus, sir put N as -7, put N as -7, other like at least 9M will be positive, otherwise that, so most probably sir, this will give me a value which will be like, this particular condition must be satisfied। चलो sir, let's check A का value, sir 9 into M, 9 into 13 sir, 9 into 13 is 170, minus 3N square, 3 into 49 plus 3, so this is 120 minus, this is how much sir, 40, 53 is 150, so 147, so it is -27। yes sir, the condition is getting satisfied, A is greater than -60, so यही मेरा जो value हमने लिया, that is correct। you see how I have thought कि sir if I put M as -7, so this is minus, this is itself minus square है, and plus. Only plus is 3. बाकी सब कुछ minus. So it will be a huge value. -2 300 रेंज पे चले जाएगा. So ये तो मिल गया सर. And A comes out to be -27. A comes out to be -27. चलो इसको देखते. अच्छा, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. ये ना प्लस होगा, ठीक है. प्लीज रिमेंबर, मैंने देखा था इसको, चेक. Somebody told me. So now the solution is this. Sir, x plus a plus 6. So x, a plus 6 will be, sir, minus how much, sir? -21. Whole square. It is equal to root x square is x. Sorry. This is plus now. Plus x and, sir, -27. Because plus a means -27. So that is x square minus 42x and, sir, plus 441 plus x minus 27 is 0. Sir, x square minus 41x plus 441 से, sir, 27 if you subtract, sir, the 13 14, sir, 414 is 0. Sir, 414 means 2 into this will give you 207. तो इसको 3 से डिवाइड कर दो. 6 are 18, 3 9s are this. So 2 3 and 69 means 2, it's like 3 into 23, sir. करके देखो सर. 3 3 9 2s are 18, 23 and 18, sir. Yes sir, absolutely we are getting this. So x is 23 and 18. X is 23 as well as 18. तो एक चीज तो हमको मिल गया. अच्छा, फर्स्ट थिंग्स फर्स्ट. देखो, ये फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन आई डोंट नीड एक्स वाई, बट अगेन आई एम ट्राइंग टू सॉल्व ऑल द क्वेश्चंस. देखो, फॉर द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन व्हाट एवर इंफॉर्मेशन वी आर नीडेड वी हैव फिगर्ड इट आउट. एम भी मिल गया, एन भी मिल गया, ए भी मिल गया. सो यू कैन फिगर. अच्छा चलो कर ही लेते हैं इसको एक बार. सर, एम स्क्वायर इज हाउ मच, सर? 169 प्लस 4 times a, meaning, sir, 4 times 27, 4 into 30 or 4 into 25, you go 100, so this will be 108. Correct? Yes, sir. Then minus 13 times n, meaning it will become plus 13 times, so this is the 91, sir. Sir, this is the gone, sir. This is 11, so 61 plus 91. Sir, करोगे तो 152 आएगा. That is this. That is option C. I don't need, you see, the value of x and y. But again, at least keep this in mind, because if I change it, like ये पूरा चला जाएगा. If I somehow change it, the whole solution will be gone. So now we have figured out this. The only thing remaining to be figured out is this. So चलो एक बार करते हैं, but again we don't have space. चलो, let me write it down in the board. ठीक है? Just give me a second, sir. Please give me a second. So this is 4 times y minus half plus, sorry, minus, दिख तो नहीं रहा है सर, 900 square root by y square. Square root of 900 by, sir, y square. I should have expanded this a little bit. ये थोड़ा ज्यादा अच्छा होता. Let me check now. अच्छा चलो, एटलीस्ट समझ में तो आ रहा है. अच्छा, प्लस 3y प्लस 225 by y इक्वल टू 3y प्लस 225 by y. I'll just switch this. Now you guys can see. So I've just written this just for like solving. Sir, this is, hopefully I'm correct. Minus, and this is plus. ठीक है, चलो sir. Now next line, sir. So इसको multiply कर दो. First things first. So this is 4y minus 2. This is minus 30 by y square. It is equal to, this will be, sir, 3y square plus 225 by, sir, y. Y भी है, y square भी है. Just a second, was it the whole thing under square? No, this is not the whole thing. चलो ठीक है, करें. आ जाओ. चलो, अच्छा, let's multiply everything with y square. Let us multiply everything with y square, but again it will give us a cube. That's why I'm worried. Cubic equation तो आना नहीं चाहिए. ये इसमें थोड़ा इशू था in the question level. There was some issue in the question level. ठीक है, ये तो हमने जितना मेरे को लगता है ये प्लस होगा. Otherwise it doesn't, or it like प्लस हो माइनस हो कुछ भी हो, but let me just check now. Just give me 1 second. ठीक है, मेरे पास एक्चुअल पेपर है. Just give me 1 second. ठीक है. Just a second. Just give me 1 second. कहाँ पर था हमारा ये प्लस माइनस का कुछ तो चक्कर है. I don't want to start then back off. मिल नहीं रहा है सर. अच्छा, let's do one thing then. Let us do one thing then. So ऐसे ही we are at the end of our time. So ये वाला जो part है, let's keep it for tomorrow because there has to be some correction in this. Like I absolutely forgot. Like they told me, but again I completely forgot कि like exact corrections मैंने करके रखा था. It will be there in my diary. So there is a slight little hiccup in this particular thing. ये जो है ना सर, इसमें just a second. There is a slight hiccup in this like in the typing of this question. There was a couple of corrections मैं भूल गया actually. ठीक है, so it's okay. So we have done all the things. So just once we know what this is, like we'll figure out the values of y. So and we can like proceed accordingly. I don't think that will be a problem. ठीक है. So let's just keep this one question for the next class. Tomorrow only I'll come and like repeat the whole thing, right? Not repeat, but again we'll kind of move on from the whole thing. So we can definitely do that. But again, mainly the conceptual part of it is absolutely done. ठीक है. So again, that was all for the day. ये बहुत ही simple questions. The DI. This DI set was not easy. The first DI, the caselet type DI. Let me say this, it was not at all easy. So वैसा level को like we have to target and achieve. ठीक है. So again, thank you so much again for joining. I will then again see you guys tomorrow again at the same time of 10 o'clock in the morning. So till then, please take care, and definitely if you have loved the session, please do hit that like. If you have any feedback, anything you want to say to me or us, so feel free to use the comment section for that reason. Okay, I'll again see you guys tomorrow then. Till then, please take care and bye bye from my end. Thank you so much.